and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today on this Fitness, Food, and Fun Friday. My name is Madeline, or Maddie Gap 2012, and the lighting is very off. It's like, whew, can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Well, thank you for joining me anyway, even though I'm not a professional with professional lighting. Woohoo! But anyway, I digress, as I always do. Thank you for joining me again. I have recently gotten some new subscribers, and if it's your first time or your first few times of joining me, I really appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you'd like, share, comment, and subscribe as we go on this fitness and health and wellness journey together. And as I said, it's another Fitness, Food, and Fun Friday. So you know what the first thing is? We do the fitness. Here we go. Let's move that body, move that body, move that body. And this is what I did for fitness for the week. Okay, I'm back. Is that better? I worked on the lighting. That looks a little bit better. Now you can see me. Yay! Anyway, and I can see the gray hairs, but that's okay. I digress yet again. Okay, alrighty, guys. So my concentration this week has been back on the running. God is really blessing me as far as getting back into the running and getting back into doing my intervals. I'm taking it slow and steady. In fact, today is a rest day for me just because I've been for about 2 solid weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I've been working out every day. And so I don't want to cause an injury. So it is good to take some rest days. Yay, said she. Anyway, okay. So that was my fitness. I did have some clips from CG, but they were too dark. So I'm not going to insert them in here because you all know it is dark when I work out in the morning. So um, this week, next week, I'll have some better footage for you. So anyway, see that light? It keeps going out. The shadows keep coming and going, coming and going. So let's get on now to the best part, our all-time favorite part, the food. Had a couple of recipes, a couple of snack ideas this week. So here we go. Hey friends, been craving my cabbage soup, a variation of the Weight Watchers cabbage soup that has been around for a long, long, long time. Every now and then I just get a craving for it, so I'm going to make it this weekend and meal prep it for many days to come because I always overcook. So here are the ingredients for the cabbage soup. Of course, there's cabbage. I'm going to throw in some matchstick carrots. I've been loving those lately. Zucchini, yellow squash, jalapeno, onion, white onion that I had left over, and a red onion. Going to throw in some mushrooms. We'll do the ground chicken just to add protein to it, plus the bone broth and crushed tomatoes, and various seasonings. So I will show you when I'm finished. So I'm cooking the chicken, ground chicken, and onions, sauteing them up really quickly, getting ready to chop up the rest of the ingredients and just dump it in, and it should be ready shortly. So this is the final product. Let's see if I can get you a good scoop. This is what it looks like. Yum, yummy goodness, yummy goodness. So total cooking time, just to have it sit and simmer, probably about an hour or so, probably because of everything that's in it. And I like the cabbage to get really soft and all the vegetables to get really soft and all the flavors to meld together. So probably about an hour of cooking time. Anyway, and I put it in Beartastic app, and for 8 servings with all the ingredients. and it came out to 155 calories. I'm not sure about the protein, but I can let you know that later. I'm going to put them in two cup portions, and I'm sure I did 8 servings because I have 8 dishes here, 8 2-cup containers. So I'm going to plate those up, and I'll come back and show you, and then I'll look up the protein for it as well. Hey y'all, I got this idea from Journey to Health. She mixes Greek yogurt and this vegetable recipe mix in order to make dips and spreads and things. So I'm having a chicken burger tonight, so I thought I'd put this on my burger instead of mayonnaise. Alrighty, my friends, this is what it's looking like after I mix the Greek yogurt and the veggie dip mix in. I used about half of the package of the veggie dip for like a 5 to 6 ounce container of plain Greek yogurt, non-fat. Here's my burger. I think in the Sam's haul I'd shown you this before. The Amy Lou kale and mozzarella chicken burger. So 170 calories, 21 grams of protein, gluten-free, no nitrates. Chicken's raised with no antibiotics, which that doesn't really mean anything. Anyway, moving right along. I may add some, actually I'm going to add some crispy onions to the top and a little bit of lettuce, and I will show you a picture when I am done. Okay, listen. It was an accident. I went into Sam's to return something that I ordered offline, and of course when you're in Sam's doing a return, you have to look around when it's been months, because you normally use their curbside for a reason, not to spend money. But when I was in Sam's just now, guess what I discovered? Sam's now carries this. Hold on. The Built Bars. These are the protein bars that really imitate a candy bar. So usually you have to order them offline. Sam's is the only place that I know of, the only retailer that I know of that carries them, and I was shocked to see them. The only flavor that they had though was the salted caramel and cookies and cream, and they threw in one free coconut puff, and I think the coconut puff is supposed to taste like an Almond Joy, and cookies and cream, of course, cookies and cream. But I've had this brand before, and I do like them. They do remind you of a candy bar with the texture, and that takes some getting used to coming from other protein bars. When you're used to eating other protein bars, their texture takes some getting used to. But the stats are pretty good. Anywhere from 130 to 140 calories and 17 grams of protein. And it is made with a protein blend of whey protein isolate and partially hydrogenized whey protein isolate, which I'm not quite sure what that means. I know whey protein isolate is supposed to be one of the faster absorbing proteins, so that part is good. Water, dark chocolate. It's made with chocolate liqueur, sugar, coconut butter, milk fat, soy, lectin, and vanilla. Digestion resistant maltodextrose, and then it gets into the chemicals, all the chemicals that I'm feeding my body. Scary. But anyway, I was excited to see the Built brand in the retailer, and I will come back later once I get home to actually do a taste test, because I'm going to have one of these for dessert. So I want to eat some real food though, because I've not really eating a lot of real food today, and I'm getting hungry. So I'm going to go pick up my curbside pickup order and then head home, and I'll come back in when I do my taste test. Hey everybody, just hopping on here for the final time tonight. It's near the end of the night. It's about 8:30, which is late for me. I'm usually in bed by now, but as promised, I am coming in to do a taste test of the Built Bar. Hopefully, is that going to be, let's see. Oh, there we go. Blame it on the cameraman. I don't know. Anyway, but here's the Built Bar. I'm trying the cookies and cream. I don't think I've tried any of these flavors before in that original box I was telling you about earlier. So, cookies and cream. I'll try to open it and see. And, hey, good news while I'm trying to open this is that I actually tracked everything today. This is the last thing I'm eating, and I'll probably go to bed shortly after this. And I actually tracked everything today. And so I'm going to try to remember to put the clip or the picture of my days eating and my totals at the end after this clip, so you can see. One thing I didn't get as much water in as I expected. It's so interesting. Okay, I'll open it. Alrighty, hold on. I got to tell you. This is what it looks like. It does actually look like a candy bar. Hold on. Here we go. It's interesting doing things with one hand. But anyway, sorry. Pardon me. I was surprised I didn't get as much water as I thought I would get in today. Sometimes I've noticed that if I exercise a lot, I did do a long run today, and if I exercise a lot, it really suppresses my appetite. And along with that, my water. Anyway, I'll hurry up. Okay, focus. I forgot to show you that this one on the package, it said this one has 17 grams of protein and 130 calories. Okay, here we go. And it does look like a candy bar. Smells like a candy bar. It actually does smell like real chocolate. This is what the inside looks like. So, it's got the texture of a candy bar that just has like nougat or the filling in it. What did I say this was? Cookies and cream. I'm not a big cookies and cream fan normally, but this is pretty good. If you do need a chocolate fix, this is pretty good. I think I will definitely take these to work. Because as you know, sometimes when I need chocolate, I get into the kids' chocolate instead of sticking with my protein bars. So this will be good. Okay. I'm hopping off here. And I'll go ahead and record this. And make sure I put a snapshot in. But that's the end of my night. Well, it's onward, upward, and forward to the fun that I had this week. And we had a great worship service again at New Life Temple, Houston, Texas. And we are on live stream and Facebook. If you'd like to join us on Sunday mornings, New Life Temple Inc., I believe is our Facebook name. And join us on live stream. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's New Life Temple Inc., Houston, Texas. But we do have a fabulous time worshiping and praising God and honoring Him in the Word. So here's a couple of clips from that.
The devil trembles. But if you believe, you will obey. What must I do to be saved? What must I do to get on your side? But I'm here to tell you, when you get on this side, understand you don't act like this side. Because when you get on this side, God is looking for you to act like you on his side. My younger daughter, Melissa, Marine base she was at, said these few words and we're going to get out of here. In Carolina, Beaufort, and she would come home and I visit and she would say, somebody wanted to quit, they boot camp and they training and they get hurt and I want to go home, man. I want to go home, man. She said, you should have thought about that before you signed up. You think that one is me? No. It's that one. Y'all like, oh, she's so sweet, she's so sweet. She'll cut you in two and just keep on going. And so. You should have thought about it. Think nothing about it. She said, you should have thought about it before you signed up. Because you a Marine now. Suck it up. I'm banding you up. You back out on the field tomorrow. You're all right. Leave mama alone. You're in the service now. You're a Marine now. And if you're going to get on God's side, suck it up. You are now in the army of the Lord. You're going to cry sometime, but I'm here to tell you, suck it up. You're in the army of the Lord. And you might as well put on your whole armor. Put on your armor. Your girdle. Your loins about with truth. Your breastplate of righteousness. Your feet shone with the preparation of the gospel of peace. And above all, you're going to take the shield of faith. Why? Because you're going to quench the fiery dart of the negative stuff that's coming at you. You ain't got time to whine and cry because somebody hurt your feelings. Shake it up. Put on the helmet of salvation. Get the mind of Christ. Humble yourself and learn how to serve one another. Take the sword of the Spirit, which is the what? The Word of God. You can't have the Word not opening the book. You can have a Bible on your table, but if you don't open it up, what good is it? Somebody can come in your house and you got a 38 Magnum on your coffee table. But if you don't pick it up, they're coming on in to take it. But if you come on in, don't get mad if you get something that you didn't ask for. I'm not a violent person because
Okay, friends, that's it. That's the conclusion of another episode of Fitness, Food, and Fun Friday. Drop in the comments what you're doing for fitness, what new recipes you have and are enjoying and would love for me to try, and what fun you're having. And give me some feedback on what else you want to see on this Fitness, Food, and Fun Friday, and I'll try to incorporate it. Remember to join me here on Tuesdays for my wellness weigh-in, my weekly wellness weigh-in, and chit-chat, because we chit-chat a little bit over there on Tuesdays. And then also on Fridays again for our fitness, food, and fun. Well, as you know, please like, share, comment, subscribe, Tell everybody you know so we can all get healthy together. See you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.